Ogle County, Illinois. On June 12, 2024, 3 officers were shot during a response to a suicidal subject in Lost Nation. Tactical firefighter, medic Tyler Carls, was hit twice in the vest. Sergeant Tad Dominski of Oregon PD was shot in the upper arm, and Lieutenant Jason Ketter of the Ogle County Sheriff's Office was struck in the face.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Tad's hit! Tad's hit! Justin, I got you! Justin, I got you! I got you! Go get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Got him! Here! Pull! 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 It's my arm! My left arm! See him! Back! Back! Get up! Get up! I can't help him! Jesus, he's inside?
The suspect, Jonathan Gunaris, was armed with multiple firearms, a knife, pepper spray, and body armor. He was shot in the stomach during the confrontation. Gunaris, 32, now faces 12 felony charges, including 4 counts of attempted first-degree murder. He was arrested on a no-bond warrant and is scheduled to appear at the Ogle County Judicial Center on June 20th. On October 11, 2023, Thornton police officers spotted 33-year-old Kyle Williamson driving a stolen vehicle and pursued him into Douglas County. The chase ended violently when Williamson crashed into a store entrance, triggering a shooting that drastically changed the situation.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Gun!
Williamson was struck by multiple gunshots but survived the ordeal. He was later sentenced to 64 years in prison, receiving 16 years for each charge.
305 out of me just ran through the store.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Gun!
His wife, Hannah Ward, was sentenced to 3 years of community supervision. The stolen dog involved was safely returned to its owner. Fortunately, no officers were injured during the incident.
Hands up! 305 Adam! Shots fired! Shots fired! 305 Adam!
Strasburg, Virginia. On the night of December 17, 2023, Officer George Rathor responded to a disturbance at the Ramada Inn on Signal Knob Road. There, he encountered 40-year-old Melissa R. Tompkins in the parking lot. Tompkins fled, and Rathor gave chase, deploying his taser twice, both times without success. Body camera footage showed Tompkins advancing on the officer, pulling out his radio cord and wrapping it around his neck while stating, "I'm wrapping his neck." As Rathor fell, she grabbed his baton and struck him in the head. The officer then drew his firearm, yelling, "Stop! I don't want to shoot you." Tompkins replied, "Then don't." Before stepping forward, Rathor fired 4 times, striking her in the chest. Tompkins collapsed and later died at Winchester Medical Center. The medical examiner ruled her death a homicide. Surveillance footage later revealed erratic behavior from Tompkins inside the hotel prior to the shooting, including vandalism and hiding under desks.
Everybody! Come here! Come here! Come here! Come here! Come here! It's the police. You're safe.
No, I'm not.
You're safe. Come here.
Me, please.
I'm the police. Come here.
Are you gonna take me to jail?
No, 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 no.
No, for real.
Come here. Run it.
8-4G, can you advise location? Back at Cape Baton, 1-4-7 22-4.
Ma'am.
Go in here.
Come here. Stop. Get back.
Why?
Get back.
neck. I don't want to shoot you. I'm wrapping his neck. I got. Okay. You fucking me. Help! Get out! Stop! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
After a criminal investigation, Special Prosecutor Brian Porter concluded that Rathor had reasonably feared for his life and would not face charges. Rathor, who joined the department in 2022, returned to duty in May 2024. What started as a simple roommate argument on April 11, 2024, in northwest Jacksonville, Florida, quickly spiraled into a dangerous and tragic incident. When police arrived, a woman suddenly burst from the house wielding a large knife, stabbing a female officer in the arm and escalating the situation instantly. Despite being shot twice by the female officer, the suspect refused to surrender. She then charged aggressively at Sergeant John Nobles, who had just arrived, forcing him to fire multiple shots to stop her. Even after being wounded, the woman continued to pose a threat, turning the scene into a tense and chaotic standoff.
Get away from that knife!
Shots fired by police. Rescue distance 1020.
Get your first aid kit. I got her.
Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Get out of the way!
Get out of the way!
Ma'am, stay down. Drop the knife. Let us get rescue to you. Drop the knife. Drop the knife.
Later, it was revealed by the suspect's mother that Baker had a long history of mental health struggles. The woman was eventually transported to the hospital, but was pronounced dead that same day, leaving behind a community shaken by the tragic outcome of what began as a routine call. Maricopa, Arizona, February 27, 2025. Police have released bodycam footage and identified 38-year-old Keith Tyler Prock as the suspect killed in a shootout that left a Maricopa officer seriously wounded. Prock, a documented gang member with a violent past and outstanding warrants, was spotted leaving a Circle K. As officers approached, he tried to flee and opened fire, striking one officer several times.
Get the fuck back! Get back! Get the fuck back! Get out!
A second officer returned fire while Prock continued shooting. Two detectives arrived in an unmarked car. One fired from inside as the vehicle struck Prock simultaneously. He was pronounced dead at the scene. The injured officer remains hospitalized in serious but stable condition. Brooklyn, New York. On September 13, 2024, the Brooklyn North Warrant Squad attempted to arrest 38-year-old Vilman Jean-Baptiste on a Kings County warrant. At 5:21 p.m., officers found him hiding in a bathroom at 485 East 21st Street, armed with a knife and ready to resist, creating a dangerous situation.
Okay, step out of the room there. Come this way. Come this way.
No, get out.
Come this way.
Let's go. No, get out. Get out.
Step up.
Where's the shield? Right behind this wall, bro. He's right behind the wall. Shield.
Drop the fucking knife! Put the knife on the ground! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! You will get tased or shot! Drop the knife!
A taser was deployed but had no effect. Jean-Baptiste suddenly lunged out swinging the knife. 3 officers fired 13 rounds, immediately bringing him down.
Watch the knife!
He was taken to Kings County Medical Center and pronounced dead shortly after. This confrontation underscores the dangers officers face when dealing with armed, defiant suspects. Houston, Texas, June 5, 2024. A Houston Police Department officer shot a suspect at the Flats on Tanglewild apartment complex after a neighbor spotted 3 masked individuals on her Ring doorbell camera. The incident occurred around 3:30 p.m. on the 2nd floor of the building. Body-worn camera footage is under review, and the suspect, who was struck in the leg, was taken to the hospital. Police stated that the neighbor alerted both a relative and HPD. However, when 2 officers arrived, they were unaware of the relative's presence. That person unexpectedly fired at the officers, prompting them to return fire and hit him. Several apartment units were also damaged by stray bullets.
That's clear, we got him detained. Not fired.
Residents like Abby expressed concern over the complex's lack of security, citing frequently unlocked entrances. With the masked intruder still at large, she said she now plans to install a Ring camera for added protection. Police have not confirmed if the masked individuals have been identified or taken into custody. Deltona, Florida. Newly released Bodycam footage reveals how a seatbelt violation escalated into a deadly confrontation involving 37-year-old Gregory Howe. A D-Land police officer initially pulled Howe over after noticing he wasn't wearing a seatbelt and appeared to reach toward the side of his white GMC pickup. Due to department policy, officers did not pursue him further, citing the non-qualifying nature of the offenses: a seatbelt violation, suspended license, and fleeing.
Whatever you were doing over that way, what were you putting over there?
Putting anything over there.
All right, Gregory, this is the deal, bud. Your license is suspended. Okay, so you're not gonna be able to drive. You ask somebody to come get your truck? Hey, don't do it. Hey! Pull it out. I'm trying. 5 Motor 11 Central 12F.
Are there marked units behind us so I can light this thing up or no?
Oh no, he's cutting to the far right lane now, turning on to westbound Saxon. West on Saxon. Still going on Haversham. He's turning into...
However, Volusia County deputies later picked up the case after hearing the call over the radio. They located Howe in Deltona and initiated a slow-speed pursuit to his home. According to Sheriff Mike Chitwood, when deputies approached Howe's truck in his driveway, he emerged with an assault rifle. Deputies responded by firing 20 rounds, fatally striking him. The sheriff's office later released a photo of the weapon found at the scene.
Ceasefire! Shots fired!
Turning into 501 Haversham.
Hands up!
Lock them on passenger door, Doc.
Stand by, we have shots fired. Stand by.
Chitwood confirmed that stop sticks were used to disable Howe's vehicle before the final encounter. He also revealed Howe was a suspect in a recent shooting of a woman in Orange City.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Santa Monica, California. On October 5, 2024, around 5:16 p.m., a Santa Monica officer was flagged down by store security following a robbery. A suspect had pushed a store employee to the ground and fled with a box of kitchen knives. Though most of the box was recovered nearby, one 8-inch chef's knife was missing. The suspect was later identified as 28-year-old Dea Abdelhadi Halaiba of New York.
You're nervous?
Yeah, it was...
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Shortly after, Halaiba appeared outside the Santa Monica Police Department, where an officer was speaking with a resident. Without warning, Halaiba pulled the missing knife from his clothing and launched a brutal attack, slashing and stabbing the officer.
Is that okay? Were they here?
I was here first, yes.
I just want you to know.
What's in your jacket? I don't want... I'm kind of nervous for you handling your jacket like that.
You're nervous?
Yeah, it was...
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Shots fired! Shots fired! Front of HQ!
I got one at gunpoint, Avenida Mazatlan, guns facing northbound.
The wounded officer retreated while drawing his firearm, but Halaiba continued his assault. The encounter ended in an officer-involved shooting.
Knife! Hey, I'm hurt. I'm stabbed. Multiple places. I'm both fine.
Officers administered medical aid until fire personnel arrived, but Halaiba was pronounced dead at the scene. The injured officer spent one night in the hospital and is expected to fully recover. On September 16, 2024, Chicago police rushed to Jackson Park after reports of armed men, with witnesses confirming at least 2 carrying guns. When officers arrived, one suspect immediately pulled a weapon and aimed at them, igniting a dangerous gun battle. The suspect fled through winding alleys, firing without hesitation as officers gave chase, every moment fraught with life or death tension.
Get down! Get down! Get down! Get down! Get down! Get down! Shots fired by police. He's still running. Get down!
The pursuit ended when police subdued him in the street, where they found a loaded gun and 100 grams of marijuana. Clear signs he was an armed dealer. Remarkably, just 6 days earlier, he had escaped prison on a separate gun charge. But this time, facing 7 felony counts, his chances of returning to the streets are slim, as justice appears ready to catch up. Washington, D.C., September 1st, 2024, 5:30 a.m. A mysterious crash rattled Marion Barry Avenue when a car slammed into a commercial building. The driver appeared unconscious inside, but as officers approached, the man began to stir, clutching a gun.
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
Police gave multiple commands to drop the weapon, but the suspect refused. Instead, he acted erratically and suddenly lunged for an officer's firearm. In a split-second decision, 2 other officers opened fire.
Move back, move back. Back! Hey, start the ball!
The suspect, identified as 26-year-old Justin Robinson, collapsed at the scene. Despite efforts by DC Fire and EMS to revive him, Robinson was pronounced dead on site. A firearm believed to be the same he had from the beginning was recovered nearby.